Do your students need to develop their visual literacy, but they find big picture books too simple? Do you want to incorporate more Indigenous works into your classroom, but you just don't have the time to find and plan for them? What if I told you there was a way to teach visual and critical literacy using an Indigenous multimodal text? Hi, I'm Cullen, and I'm here to introduce you to the amazing new lesson plan from Mr. E, the Wilam Literacy Lesson. Structured using the gradual release of responsibility model, the lesson begins with the teacher reminding students of text features such as perspective, intended audience, and language choices. These will be explored using the book Wilam, a Burrarong story, as the focus text. This book, written by Auntie Joy Murphy and Andrew Kelly, and with illustrations by Lisa Kennedy, explores the journey of the Yarra River, or Burrarong, as it makes its way to the sea, chronicling the animals it passes as it goes. Throughout the story, words from the Wurrung language are used in place of their English counterparts, prompting students to use the beautiful pictures to determine the meaning of the words. This is explored in a shared reading of the book, with breaks taken for students to engage in a think, pair, share activity to figure out word meanings. Once students have guessed, you can use the glossary at the back of the book to check how close the students came together. After this, students work in pairs to draft a short story about a life experience of their own, using their own illustrations to help the reader understand the text. Now you may be thinking, since it seems like the focus is on determining the meaning of non-English words, how is this an English lesson? Well, let me tell you. While the language they are decoding is non-English, the skills they are using and being made conscious of are universal. In other words, through determining the meaning of words through context and visual literacy, students are made more aware of how they can plan for those strategies when creating their own works. Well, what if I have Indigenous students, I hear you ask? Don't worry, this lesson has you covered. Even ignoring that the text is written and illustrated by Indigenous Australians, two of the ways Indigenous students learn are through group work and stories, both of which the lesson has a focus on. And before you ask, EALD students are also catered for, with the text using simple English language. The focus is on strategies they can use to help their English development, and student collaboration is great for the social learning of language. Now, from other lesson planners, this lesson could cost you heaps of money, but today we have a very special offer for the viewers. This lesson plan, Investigating Visual and Critical Literacy, can be yours to use for 3 easy payments of $7.99 plus shipping and handling. All you need to do is call the number on your screens right now. But wait, there's more! Call within the next 10 minutes and we will send you an assessment rubric for the lesson absolutely free. That's right, you get the Wilam Literacy lesson and assessment rubric for the low price of 3 easy payments of $7.99. But hold everything! Be one of the first 50 callers and we'll throw in a teacher copy of the book Wilam, a Burrarong story, absolutely free. This hardcover book would normally set you back over $20, but here today you get the copy of the book, the Wilam Literacy lesson, and the assessment rubric, all for the low price of 3 easy payments of $7.99. So call now!